Welcome to another episode of Mystery Connections. Today, we delve into one of the most baffling mysteries of the 21st century. A mystery that continues to perplex, shock, and intrigue the world. This is the story of Flight 370, the Malaysian airplane that vanished without a trace. As we set the stage for this enigmatic tale, picture a regular day at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Date: the 7th of March, 2014. The hustle and bustle of the airport is the same as any other day. People rushing to catch their flights, tearful goodbyes, joyful reunions, last-minute check-ins. Amidst this regular chaos, a Malaysian Airlines Boeing 777 is being prepped for its journey. Flight number MH370, destination Beijing. On board are 239 passengers, each with their own stories, dreams, and destinations. Little do they know their flight would become one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time. Stay tuned as we unravel the enigma of the disappearance of Flight 370. Have you ever wondered what happened to Malaysian Airlines Flight 370, the plane that mysteriously vanished in 2014? Let's travel back in time to that fateful day on March 8th. A Boeing 777, packed with 239 souls, lifted off from the tarmac in Malaysia, destined to touch down in China. But that was a journey it would never complete. Flight 370 was no different from any other flight on that clear day. Passengers were buckled in, the crew was prepared, the plane was flying its planned route. But then, something inexplicable happened. The aircraft ceased all communication. It veered off its intended path, and then nothing. It vanished. Just like that, without a trace. The world reacted with shock and disbelief. The largest multinational search effort in aviation history was launched to find the missing plane. Imagine the vastness of the Indian Ocean, a body of water spanning more than 69 million square kilometers, being meticulously scanned, explored, and probed. Yet, the outcome was dreadfully scant. Only 20 pieces of aircraft debris were found, a grim reminder of the missing plane, its passengers, and the crew. The Prime Minister of Malaysia, amidst the whirlwind of media attention and public outcry, remained reticent. His only statement was a bleak announcement that the aircraft disappeared over the Indian Ocean. With each passing day, the hope of finding the missing plane dwindled. The world watched, waited, and prayed. But the plane remained lost. The 239 people aboard Flight 370 became names on a list, their fates unknown, their families left in a heart-wrenching limbo. The lack of closure sparked numerous theories. Some were plausible, others far-fetched. From hijacking and crew suicide to capture by the United States, a fire aboard, and even alien abduction. The theories were as numerous as they were diverse. With no definite answers, the world was left to question, what happened to Flight 370? In the absence of concrete evidence, numerous theories began to circulate. The unsolved enigma of the Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 disappearance has sparked a multitude of speculations, each as mysterious as the last. The first theory that surfaced was hijacking. The possibility that a nefarious group or individual commandeered the aircraft for reasons unknown sent chills down the world's spine. The absence of a distress signal or any contact from the purported hijackers, however, throws this theory into question. Next, we delve into the theory of capture by the United States. Some theorists suggest that Flight 370 was intercepted and detained by the US for undisclosed reasons. While this theory is steeped in intrigue, the lack of tangible evidence or a plausible motive makes it difficult to substantiate. Another theory that emerged was crew suicide. Reports suggested that the pilot was having marital problems, leading some to hypothesize that he may have intentionally plunged the aircraft into the ocean. Despite the grim nature of this speculation, there is no solid proof to substantiate this claim either. Then there's the theory of a fire aboard the aircraft. It's possible that a catastrophic fire could have incapacitated the crew and passengers, rendering them unable to send a distress signal. However, this theory, like the others, lacks the critical evidence needed to confirm it. A more unusual theory suggests a vertical entry into the sea. Adherents of this theory propose that the plane could have descended nose first into the ocean, causing it to sink rapidly and leave minimal debris. But again, without substantial evidence, this theory remains just that, a theory. The speculation of a meteor strike is another that has been put forth. The idea that a stray meteor could have collided with the plane in mid-flight is certainly sensational, but the chances of such an event are astronomically low. Lastly, we venture into the realm of the extraordinary with the theory of alien abduction. This theory, while wildly imaginative, is generally considered the least likely scenario. The notion of extraterrestrial beings snatching a commercial airliner from our skies is, to say the least, far-fetched. Each of these theories, while intriguing, lacks the crucial evidence needed to transform them from speculation into fact. The truth behind the disappearance of Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 remains shrouded in mystery. Theories continue to circulate, each offering a tantalizing glimpse into what might have happened, yet none providing a definitive answer. The mystery deepened, leaving everyone to wonder, could one of these theories hold the key to the truth? The disappearance of Flight 370 sparked the largest search in aviation history. A multinational endeavor of unprecedented magnitude, it was a testament to the unyielding human spirit. A desperate quest for answers that spanned years and cost millions. From the seafaring vessels of Malaysia to the deep-sea submersibles of Australia, this was a search that knew no borders. 26 nations from around the globe came together, their collective resources zeroing in on the vast and unforgiving Indian Ocean. Satellite imagery was scrutinized, sonar technology pushed to its limits, and every available asset harnessed in the relentless pursuit of Flight 370. The cost was staggering. An estimated $160 million was spent, a hefty price for a search that, in the end, yielded only a handful of debris. 20 pieces to be exact. A flaperon here, a stabilizer there, fragments of what was once a Boeing 777, now eerily silent in the murky depths of the ocean. This search was not just a matter of resources, but also of time. The clock was a relentless adversary, ticking away as the days turned into weeks, the weeks into months, and the months into years. 3 long years of relentless searching, of hopes raised and dashed, of leads pursued and abandoned. Every square mile scoured, every piece of debris analyzed brought us closer to the truth. But the truth remained elusive. The ocean, it seemed, was not ready to give up its secrets. The Indian Ocean, a vast and inscrutable body of water, held tight to the wreckage of Flight 370, its depths a silent tomb for the 239 souls aboard. And so, despite the best efforts of an international coalition, despite the cutting-edge technology and the millions of dollars spent, the fate of Flight 370 remained a mystery. The largest search in aviation history had come to an inconclusive end. The plane and its passengers still missing, still out of reach. Yet despite these exhaustive efforts, Flight 370 and its passengers remained lost. As we move forward, we are left with the haunting reminder of the ocean's unfathomable depths and the enduring mystery of Flight 370. The disappearance of Flight 370 left an indelible mark on the world. It was a heart-rending event that sent ripples through the aviation industry, the families of the passengers, and the general public. The aftermath was a time of upheaval and distress, a chapter marked by unanswered questions and a desperate yearning for closure. The aviation industry faced the repercussions head-on. It was a stark reminder of the inherent risks of air travel, a wake-up call that led to a re-evaluation of safety protocols and tracking technology. The event underscored the need for real-time tracking of commercial aircraft, a change that could prevent future disappearances. The industry, in its quest for safety, has since been in a constant state of evolution. For the families of the 239 passengers and crew members, the aftermath was a period of profound grief and enduring uncertainty. The lack of closure, the absence of a definitive answer, has been a continuous source of anguish. Their lives were irrevocably altered, their hopes for a reunion with their loved ones replaced by a heartbreaking acceptance of an inexplicable loss. The public, too, was deeply affected. The disappearance of Flight 370 was a shared global experience, a tragedy that transcended borders and cultures. The event sparked a wave of empathy and compassion as people around the world grappled with the enormity of the loss and the mystery surrounding it. Despite the passage of more than 3 years and the expenditure of $160 million, the search efforts continue. Investigators remain committed to uncovering the truth, to providing answers to the families and the world. Yet, the elusive nature of the disappearance has proven to be a formidable obstacle, a challenge that continues to baffle even the most seasoned aviation experts. 3 years on, the mystery of Flight 370 remains unsolved, its fate a haunting question mark in the annals of aviation history. Despite the passage of time, the mystery of Flight 370 continues to baffle and intrigue. We're left with more questions than answers. How could a Boeing 777 with 239 souls on board simply vanish into thin air? Why has the largest aviation search in history yielded only 20 pieces of debris? Each theory, from hijacking to alien abduction, seems as plausible and as impossible as the next. The enduring enigma of Flight 370 serves as a stark reminder of the limitations of our knowledge and technology. It's a chilling testament to the vastness of our world and the depths of the unknown. Yet, it also ignites our human instinct to seek answers, to probe the inexplicable, to question the unaccountable. So, as we navigate through the labyrinth of this unsolved mystery, let's remember that the quest for truth is a journey, not a destination. As we continue to search for answers, the disappearance of Flight 370 serves as a poignant reminder of the mysteries that still exist in our world.